At some point, I need to like learn the version of that movement where you slide off the console thing like on the ground, and then just like get a massive speed boost. But like that's optimization for somebody who doesn't have like a over 45-minute time. 24? That was a 24? Are you sure? I had a lot of like, I had like a weird little hesitation at the beginning, like getting the ledge grab or getting the run up and everything. Oh well. I say this it is a weird place to say this, but I say this a lot when I'm bowling, and you know you throw a bad ball, but you get the strike anyway. Sometimes you just gotta say thank you and keep moving. 59.38. Jesus Christ. I think that might be the lowest. That might be my best ever entry into She Came from Outer Space. I know my movement here isn't like optimized, especially when I make stupid mistakes like that. And with that, that's fine. I eventually also need to do this. This feels like I'm. That was. All of that was agreed to. 52? Alright. 115, I should have already been at the end of the level. $28? Okay. That could have been worse. As long as it's not a 130, I think 130 is my cutoff for that level. Of like, that's at the point where the run, that performance in that level is so piss poor that it's just not worth keeping. Alright. 240 entry into Arrow Battle. It's fine. We just not mess up the most basic movement at the beginning. I say the most basic movement as if it's not a, you know, completely, now in the way I've been doing that lately, I'm just going to, oh. Not the best, but honestly, sometimes you gotta just stop overly obsessing over having the absolute best start to a run and just say screw it and keep going. Like, this will still overall probably be... Excuse me, I need water. I'm talking to myself so much. God, it reminded me of my YouTube days. As if I'm not saying this. As if this wasn't gonna go on YouTube if I, like, somehow got a PB. Not the best, but it's still gonna be significantly faster than what I did in my PB, because I think my PB was like a 140 something, because I didn't Because when I was originally like getting back to these runs, I had forgotten a lot of the beginner setup stuff. So like I forgot about the brewer hat for that fight because it's faster to not, you know, squish, not to force them to go through an animation of squish to die. You know, it takes less time, even if it takes time to charge the brewer hat. But like that, and also I forgot that on the PC setup, we have a keybind set up for, we have a setup for pause and then a button to bring you to the bottom of the screen where it says exit the hub, or back to hub. I completely forgot about that. So I was pausing with my controller and then using my mouse to, like, do all that. And I lost a good amount of time in those early, like, refresh runs / actual, like, runs to forgetting that basic piece of information. But yeah, I'm so very grateful that I went back and watched, was it Kaz's? Which is hilarious because, you know, that's Kaz and I'm Kaz. You know, for a while, because I was using, I tend to go by the shortened version of my username. So there was a while where people didn't know how to pronounce my name because, long story short, my name is in reference to a professional wrestler that I really like. But people obviously not knowing about the wrestler, especially because at that point, he was still relatively obscure. I've held that brewer for way too long. And that brewer decided to not hit him. It means the end of this fight will take longer. But yeah, so people didn't really know the wrestlers, so some people thought that I pronounced my name like the character from Metal Gear Solid. Which, to be fair, another good shout, but never... Like, I've played a little bit of Metal Gear, but, like, not that much. Not, like, to the point where I would make my name on all my social medias after that. Mafia Ball. This... I feel like this is a good... I feel like this is going well overall for, like, my level of play. Spin at me? Yeah. Spin at me. Thank you. Shoot electricity there. Okay, cool. I'd love to get him dashing at me again. Because I think that'll... No, he's gonna Mafia Ball again. Damn it. It's not a big deal. As long as this... I was gonna say, as long as that hit kills, it's not a big deal at all. Alright, cool. 123? 123 Mafia? I'm happy with that. Exiting Mafia sub 106? I feel... Or 106. Sub 806. I feel like that's solid. Little off on that movement there. That is fine. It's not the end of the world. 820 coming into Dead Bird, I feel like is a little later than I would normally want. I do the cactus jump because I am a child. And that's one of those jumps where I will always kind of like let go of my dash early, because I'd rather just... I never know how to like manipulate this cycle to end up going like faster there. Please. I've had a couple runs lately where I've done that jump and then like just barely missed the like the checkpoint trigger. Nice. About spot on where I would want that dash. This would be like a 140. 141. I'm happy with the 141. I thought, honestly, I was thinking 142 just because I missed the dash, the dive cancel into the second set of sandbags, so I didn't get that momentum carry, so that lost me a little bit of time, but like not anywhere near enough where I would like be worried about anything, you know what I mean? It was still a very, very good Dipper Studio, especially for my standards. I think my PB had like a 150 in that level or something. Like, it was not good. And that one, I always, even if I don't need to, I always like take extra care to like run to that corner now, because there was a lot of times early on where I'd run over there and I think I would get the I would get the person or the penguin to like pay attention to me and like get their credit, and then I just wouldn't. Oh my god. I hate this platforming for some reason, because half the time it just trolls me. And I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna... .103 is very acceptable. Especially getting trolled on the statue climb again. Honestly, I get trolled so much on that statue climb, I might as well just learn how to do the brewer hatch strategy. Alright, this one, I need to not be as impatient on this first cycle. Because what's been happening is I will, like, rush and be like, oh, I got here early, like, I can do this. And then I'll miss the checkpoint trigger. So I think there I just gotta be better about saying fuck it. Oh god. Okay. I kind of knew that one was gonna happen. That felt off to me. But honestly, knowing the way I've been playing this level lately, it still won't cost me a lot of time. I'm going to take the safe because I want to finish a run today. So like 39 is not amazing for me, but it is acceptable. Especially in this, like, I don't know, like, I feel like, oh god, I don't know what it is, but it's always that, like, exit. It's always that exit out of a level into a new level that, like, chugs my computer for some reason. Which is crazy, because I'm, like, all I'm doing, like, I'm listening to Spotify, like, and recording at the same time. That's, like, whatever. But, like, I've got a 3070. Okay, that was a little slow, so... Honestly, though, I should still hit the cycle. I should still be able to do the cherry strat and everything. I never remember the exact, like, signifier. I think it's like you listen and you hear the bag drop in the background. Alright. Not like amazing platforming, but pretty good. I think this is right about... Yeah. I was like, this feels like it's right about where it is, so I should grab. 137 is fantastic. I don't even think I got... I think like my PB was like a 140 something. I say this and then I'm probably gonna go back and my PB is gonna be like a 133 or something. And like, oh my god, I almost did the like. I was holding my hat ability button and not getting ready to dash, so I panic dash and then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna hit the scope. Did not get the sprint and jump with the paint grab, but that is fine. Please tell me I got it. Nice. I'm gonna take this a little slower up that part. I usually land on the top of that, so that was a little cringe. Cool. Got the well dive. I think my biggest problem with well dive usually is I will go for well dive and then I'll dive too late and I just end up with not enough height. Okay. And we are now at the point in my day where the sun is getting in the way of my computer screen. Not like literally, but you know what I mean. Okay, that dive is a little off angle, but honestly, I'm just glad I got down here without like any real issues. Always run up the left side of the pipe. It's safe. Well. I've missed that. I feel like I've missed that cherry strat a couple of times lately, so I might need to go back and practice that. I think I accidentally double hit my trigger. 212 I feel like is solid. Not like insane, but not like horrible. Like, I feel like if I mean, I only would have saved like a couple seconds if I had gotten the cherry trick. I maybe should just like hold it and like, instead of trying to do that optimization, just hold it longer and like throw it into it. Okay, so now it's mail delivery service? Yeah.
I have to play on keyboard. Wahoo! I'm very much not a keyboard player. I mean, I probably could be. I would just have to, like, relearn a lot of my muscle memory for stuff. Oh, my hands are, like, shaky. This one, I just... Oh yeah, no, that's 8. I, like, forgot the number for a second. I was like, wait, how many am I supposed to have? Yeah, it's 8 there, because then... It's 8 there, because then you get the one guy, like, off to the side. Okay, and then that should let me do the menuing. Alright. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh my god, that was the greatest mail delivery service ever, but, like, that was probably still better than my... Alright, so now we go to toilet, but we do Queen Vanessa instead, and then we menu to Queen Vanessa, and we do the pipe, then we menu to contractual, and we do... God, I hate... This is the only part of, like, trying to do runs in the morning at my house that I hate, is I then end up at a point where I have this, like, glare on my screen. And it just, like, even if it does nothing in reality, it just messes up my own, like, mojo. So I always feel like my lineups are off, even if they aren't. So, like, I mean, all things considered, this movement was not great. But, like, especially when it's, like, something like this, where I'm, like, on, like, a texture that doesn't really have a distinct color. I guess I could be better about, like, using Atkid's shadow as, like, a measure for it. But, you know, like, I don't know, it's just something about that, like, it's something about having the glare on the screen just messes with me when I'm trying to do certain things. I really wish I could use Sprint Hand here. I always take that wide, because if I take it close, oh god. It's like, especially parts like this, where it's like really dark, the glare just completely fucks with my ability to, like, see the screen. It's really annoying. Hopefully it'll quickly go away, or it'll somehow, like, line up with the tree, so I'll be able to, like, see normally again. It's fine. Okay. So now we menu to Queen Vanessa. Because we don't want to do toilet till the end, because otherwise then we'll accidentally trigger the finale before we... And we don't want the finale at all. Oh god. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that was the most godlike movement ever, because it wasn't, but, like, given the way I've played this game sometimes, it was not bad. And then I gotta remember when I get the end of this little bit here to re-equip my... Oh god. 58, I feel like, is not, like, breathtaking. But I'm pretty sure a 58 is still way better than what I got in my PB. I'm pretty sure my PB was like a minute and 20. Because I, like, missed the cycle. I'm trying to think, although I'm trying to think, like, what did I not do as well in that I did in my practice? I don't know what it is about this hook shot. But every time I, like, let go of that one, it always ends up bad for me. Yeah, I am not the best at that, at ice slingshots in general, let alone that one. And, like, this is the point where the glare on my screen becomes the absolute worst thing. God damn it. There we go. I think it was a little delayed with the double jump on this, on the other one. Okay. This one is... I did not want to dive there, but I think I dove out of pure panic. Nope. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna keep this going just because I feel like this still has overall potential to be good. There we go. That sucks that I lost, like, I lose like 10 seconds to that, but whatever. I don't even think I remember the pause thing on my last PB, so no, I think I did. So I'm not getting that free time save. Alright. Now we fight the fucking toilet. If I can get this quick kill, because I missed it in my most recent PB. So, like, getting that here would be incredible. Or... thing. It's fine. Got a great cherry spawn. Now this was not the best cherry spawn, but I think there we go. We got the quick kill. I almost actually got to the timepiece correctly. That would have been incredible if I did. Oh well. All that matters is I got the quick kill, which is already, like, I think 15 to 20 seconds faster than my PB. And we are out of subcon for the first time in a while. I can't even remember the last time I actually made it out of subcon in a practice run, in a run. Okay. So we're going to Mafia again. it's Golden Vault time. So we go Golden Vault, then we do Time Rift and Golden Vault. Then we do Heating Up Mafia Town. Then it's Cheating the Race, and then back to the Bazaar. And then we're out of here. And I, like, already immediately forgot my, my movement for this level. Even though I had, like, practiced so much. Still probably be better than what I did in my PB. Oh. I was worried that I missed that for a second. So, beginning of, other than the brain fart in the beginning, I feel like this is pretty good. 110. I'll take that. I feel like that was better. Again, I think I'm at the point where, like, even if I've somehow brain fart, I've practiced these things enough to kind of re-figure out my lineup. Go back into Golden Vault, and then we'll pay for the new level. Then we turn around. There we go. That one I always worry about, because I feel like I almost like half the time I miss that. This is... a little slow, but did not miss the cycle, so, like, who cares? Alright, 35 is solid enough. Because I think in my PB I waited a little longer for an extra cycle. That's fine. We're moving and grooving, as the kids say. Is my cat yelling at me? No, I thought he was yelling at me, and then... in fact, it's the opposite. He's dead asleep on the bed. Here we go. Ooh, that was really badly timed. Should give me my warp. Perfect. We don't care about safe versus unsafe round in this situation. Because... why am I chugging? I feel like this is chugging way more than normal. Or maybe I'm just, like, being weird. Nailed that. And then it's this because I don't know the proper movement. got the warp, got the checkpoint, we're doing good. Cool. 155? 55 heating up. Perfectly fine with that. And now, time to do baby's first cheating the race strat, because I am not good at this game. I really am not. But I am getting better, and that's what matters. And I'm having fun. Like, it's weird to say, because, like, how much I love Sly Cooper and everything. It got to the point where running Sly Cooper, I wasn't having fun. Like, I was stressing myself out too much. Like, trying to get better. And I think that, like, ruined thing up. Always forget that one's down. Luckily, I'm doing baby's first strat, so I have a lot more leniency on my timing. Okay. Now. $56. And now we go back and we do barrel battle, then we go do the lab rift, and then we go to Yakuza, which I think that's the end of like my major time saves. Because my next big time save after that, well, I guess being a little bit faster on my out of bounds movement. I think I died once on one of. I think I died once on the first part of the clip out of bounds for one of the those hourglasses. So let's grab this cringe. Oh god. That kid? That could have been so much better than a 40. The ledge grabs were cringe. But I still think that's a lot better than what my... I think 40 is still better than my PP time. I got a feeling this one's gonna end up being like a 45, 12 or something, and I'm just gonna be kicking myself over not... What am I doing? See, stuff like that is going to be the reason why I'm not going to get my top 50 time. No. I don't give a shit about those minor optimizations, because we are this late in the run. I just want to get it done. I just want to succeed. 25 I think is still faster than my PB. I think my PB was a 30. Alright, so now we go to Yakuza. And now that we're reloading into a new level, my audio should fix itself. Okay. It's been a while since I actually got to Yakuza, so I gotta remember exactly what I gotta do. That. Grab this train. And then we immediately mess up our movement. But it's fine, because I think we would have missed the next train anyway. I'll take a little bit of English here. Okay, and remember, if we jump off this train... Okay, so not the best there, but that's fine. Okay. As long as the clips go fine, I should be fine. Alright, so now we do yellow overpass. Because then... Or I'm not sure if it's actually yellow overpass, but... yellow manhole. That's what it's called. Now I get the ledge grabbed. Go. I know I could do this faster where I'd like do slide instead, but I always get so close to landing on it, but I never hit it exactly. Because now we go back to... We go back to hub, we go over, we menu to the manhole, and then we stay in the bubble for the rest of the time. Because then we go back on the spring, and then we pop out of that manhole, we jump on the side, and we jump up and get on the train. Yep. Honestly, Yakuza is probably the segment I need to practice more now, because I feel like there's easy time save for me just in remembering what to do. Sucks, but we'll wait. I'd rather wait and get that. Didn't wait for the cycle there, so that's actually faster. Well, luckily, when I turned my camera, I saw that I didn't see the red train yet, so I was comfortable. I was, comfortable going for that. Okay. Then we do this one. Go. Oh shit. I blame the player. .31 is solid. Alright, I could be adding... Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna relax, and we're gonna play the video game. So now we do our last out-of-bounds flip. Nope. Ah, son of a bitch. I had a feeling I was like, that's gonna be late. But I always worry about doing that early and then getting stuck. Alright, so that's unfortunate that I basically ended up in the same scenario that I did on the last run, where I went for a clip and then missed it, but also my setups into it were taking a little long. Fall a little bit, and then we just run into the timepiece. Don't make this overly complicated, just do what you know. Whoa, what? I was on the badges. What the fuck are on the stickers? That was weird as hell. Okay, well, we're already not going to be able to... Actually... No. We're not going to get our goal time, at least. Because I think I'd have to exit Yakuza at, like... I have to basically be out in Yakuza by, like, 30... Would I have to be out in Yakuza by, like, 36 to get my goal? Oh, I accidentally moved where my boop was. That's even worse. I think this is still going to be the earliest entry I've had into endgame possible, because I don't think I've entered endgame under 40 minutes. No, what am I doing? Ah, son of a bitch. Please tell me that's good enough. Uh-oh. Alright, so I gotta kill this bird. I did not get... I want to kill myself. Where does it put me? Whatever. We're just gonna use this as an excuse to practice the end game. Even if I'm very much not happy with how this turned out. Son of a bitch. Oh god, my movement here has been horrible. Could have got the slide if I didn't fuck that up. This is gonna be so disappointing too, because I'm gonna be so close to my goal, and then I threw it away at the end. With dumb movement. There we go. Yeah, no, we're gonna... This is gonna be like a 47 or something. Again. Because of the stupid death in endgame and a lot of dumb movement. Speed up that segment.
Where the fuck is the ball? That's dumb as hell. That's so unfortunate. I felt like that was such a better run. And this final time's gonna come down to how quickly I can get these last hits. Hopefully I get some, like, kind patterns for a babby like me. It's probably gonna end up being a 48 again. No, it's gonna be a 47. Ooh, actually, this is a 46. Holy shit, this is a 46. I did not think this was going to be anywhere near this good. I'm very floored by this. 46-37. And I got our own recording. So, that's what, 2 minutes faster than my last run? I'm gonna let this play in the background as I go to Discord and check. No, my last one was a 47.50. Oh yeah, I was because in my head I only needed to save like 3 minutes to get my goal. I saved another minute and change. Doing great. All right.